We continue the games here at the Ynares Center in Antipolo as Rizal Switch Fiber hopes that the momentum of its 3-game winning streak continues. In their way are the Valenzuela Classic Junior, a team that came out 1-1 in their back-to-back games last weekend. It's 18 and under division action only here at the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season. And good afternoon mga kaibigan, mga kaliga. Joel Porcon pa rin andito alongside my partner Coach Noy Africa to bring you this game between the Valenzuela Junior Classic and the Rizal Switch Fiber. Coach, good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon, and once again we're back here in the Inaugural Center here in Antipolo, and I really love this venue. You know, it's just the natural cool air. But of course, the games we expect it to be very scorching hot.
Scorching hot ang ating mga games dito ngayon. As we have again the 18 and under division teams of both the Valenzuela Classic Junior and the Rizal Switch Fiber. And so Coach, this is going to be a very exciting ball game. We've got a couple of news na bibigay namin sa inyo mamaya as we take a look at the previous game nitong Valenzuela. Coach, take us through that.
Of course, itong ang Valenzuela losing against the Mindoro Junior Disciplinados. And in that game, they shot very well from the field. 37% is not too bad, but whenever you give up close to 50% to your opponents, that's gonna mean a lot of trouble. And of course, they were dominated inside, both in the points in the paint, giving up 50 points in the paint and 50 rebounds. And also, they turned the ball over too much, which Mindoro was able to translate to a 9-point advantage in points of turnovers.
Ayan, so then tingnan naman natin ang last game naman itong Rizal.
And itong ang Rizal, different naman ang kanilang result. They won over the same Mindoro Junior Disciplinados. This was a month ago, August 8. So medyo they could be a little rusty, but nevertheless, they won that game. They shot very well from the field, 55%. 3-point shooting, this is something that we really don't see much of here in the Junior MPBL. 58% from the 3-point area, and rebounding 42 to 29, and they played better as a team, 24 to 16 in assists.
Ayan, so yun ang mga aabangan natin na pwedeng gawin ng bawat kupunan. And of course, tignan din natin sino ba ang ating marquee matchup para dito sa laban na to.
And of course, you have for Valenzuela, you have Kenneth Avila, averaging a double-double, 12 points per game, 11 rebounds, 1.9 assists, and nearly 2 steals. While on the other side, itong si Arcibal, one of the reliable scorers for Coach John Wilson, averaging 11 points, and you can also add to that the 3 rebounds. So we're gonna have a pretty good matchup here between these two players.
Ayan, so hindi na natin to patatagalin pa. Let's get it over to our court announcer to announce our starting lineups for this game between the Valenzuela Classic Junior and the Rizal Switch Fiber.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ynares Center, Antipolo City. Here we go for the fourth match of Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season. Now it's time to Valenzuela Junior Classic 18 under and Rizal Switch Fiber 18 under. Introducing first the starting five of Valenzuela Junior Classic 18 under. His playing center, number 33, Riz Miguel Javier. Playing power forward, number 9, Kenneth Avila. Small forward, number 37, Joffrey Pestine. Shooting guard, number 7, J.L. Bohal. Playing point guard, number 24, Tristan Bolilis. The head coach of Valenzuela Junior Classic 18 under, Coach Wilson C. Assistant coach, Marlon Calao, Ronaldo Villamor, Rayzano Lagamento, Nelson Prendol. Team manager, Marlon Zambrano. And team owner, Congressman Eric Martinez and Voltaire Ora. Now, let's greet and meet the starters of Rizal Switch Fiber 18 under. His playing point guard, number 24, Clark Salas. Shooting guard, number 6, Jadrick Ditablan. Small forward, number 11, Sean Antaso. Playing power forward, number 77, John Javier. He's playing center, number 4, Big Russell Balili. The head coach of Rizal Switch Fiber 18 under, Coach John Wilson. Assistant coach, Tyron Hermoso and Darrell Solomon. The game's official, Crucib Nino Perez, Ronaldo Badango, and Angelo Duro. This is Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're right about ready to start. As nagsisimula lang ating, let's take a look at the starters for both teams. For Valenzuela Classic Junior, we've got Bohol, Avila, Bulilis, Javier, and Festin. Para naman dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber, you've got Balili, Ditablan, Antazo, Solis, and Javier. So Javier on both teams, coach. You know, dito sa para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber, you've got John Javier. Para naman dun sa kabila sa Valenzuela, you've got Riz Javier. Let's see. Baka isa pang marquee matchup yan sa ating laban na to, coach.
And of course, ating mga coaches for Valenzuela, Coach Wilson C. And for Rizal, it's Coach John Wilson.
Yun.
So
a
it's
lot of
Wilson,
parallels.
It's a Wilson and Wilson matchup at the bench for both teams, as we have a three-pointer hit there
By Bohol.
Bohol.
Yan, mula pa sa Bohol ang kanyang tira. At nag-ingat siya, itong si John Lloyd Bohol.
And in one shot, already surpasses his average of 2 points.
Oh, as Antazo attempts a three, it bounces out, and out of bounds will stay with the white shirts. So, doon sa mga sumusubaybay sa mga laro nitong Valenzuela, there is a key missing player right now para sa kanilang team, and we will have some reports from the third member of our panel, si Daniel Laguardia, later on about this. As Bulilis with the short shot makes it 5-0 in favor of Valenzuela.
Well, as you said nga, that key player missing here, Gab Ngoho, in their last game at 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And actually, he is the one guy I've been looking forward to cover.
Oh.
But we're still, ito nga si Daniel will be checking the reasons why he's not here right now.
Ayan, as a foul is called on that play. Javier, si John Javier ng Rizal is called for the foul. Napansin ko talaga, no, ang dami sa mga players natin dito sa Junior MPBL, ang jersey nila, well, kapansin-pansin kasi talaga yung jersey number, 77. No?
Yeah.
Sino kaya idol nun?
Hindi naman baka si Totoy Marquez.
Hindi ko, deep cut yun,
Hindi
coach.
mo inabutan yan.
Hindi ko na napanood yun.
Actually, hindi ko nga sure if the number, kung tama ba yung number, but anyway.
Oo. John Javier tries to pass it outside. Umabot naman kay Solis. Over to the wing, and that's good for Antazo.
It's nice to see Sean Antazo. I think they moved him over to the two-guard position. Usually he plays a point guard for Coach John Wilson, and so far he has been very productive. Even in their last game, had 18 points.
Yun. And dito nga si Sean Antazo is averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds para sa dito sa sa Rizal Switch Fiber.
And already with back-to-back threes. Just to reiterate that point, but right now their main playmaker is Clark Solis.
And yun, si JL. JL pala talaga yung niya. Pangalawang tres na rin to ni JL Bohol. Stepping on the line there. So bola babalik dito sa orange shirts. I would call it orange, no, coach? Itong jerseys ng ating ng Valenzuela Classic Junior.
I'm a little colorblind, so I cannot confirm nor deny.
Minsan kasi pwedeng sabihin salmon.
Let's
Kasi
stick
yung
with
kulay
orange.
ng salmon ng
Let's stick with orange.
As this is Bulilis, misses on that triple jumper. Tatakbo ulit dito ang Rizal. Antazo with the ball. He will spot up. And that is number 3 from 3 for Sean Antazo.
Sean Antazo, I think, just trying to show that this is his home court. It's the Rizal switch fiber here in the Ynares Center in Antipolo, Rizal.
So they are trying to defend the home court here. Ito ngayon si Bulilis gives it over to Festin. And si Bohol tried to answer back yung tres ni Antazo pero hindi pumasok. Going all the way is Balili to the basket.
Valenzuela that time failing to stop the ball. Sometimes that's really the first step in playing defense as a team is to stop the basketball. And that time Balili just going all the way.
And the pass was a little too low para dito kay Javier. Riz Javier, so the ball will go back to the white shirts. And dito naman sa Valenzuela, aside from itong Singohan, napansin nga natin dun sa ating marquee matchup, si Avila will be someone that they will want to contribute. He averages 12 rebounds, a double-double as you mentioned, 12 points and 11 rebounds to go along with 1.9 assists, almost 2 steals, and almost 3 blocks. So, offense and defense ang inaasahan nila dito kay Avila.
Well, what they're trying to fill in here is the 24 points that they're going to miss from Gab Ngoho. But yeah, as he said, itong si Avila nga should be able to try and increase his production and will need someone to step up.
Baka yun na nga si JL Bohol.
That's right.
As Balili goes back inside, his shot rattles out and ball will go back to the Classic Junior.
Well, right now itong Valenzuela, baka maging problema nila to later on, the ability of Balili to put the ball on the floor, trying to attack their zone defense.
Oo, yeah. So kailangan nila i-tighten up yung sa gitna. Kasi parang nakikita natin sa gitna umatake itong si Balili. As Antazo changes his attack, pumasok naman siya. His layup goes up and in.
And that's already 11 first quarter points for Sean Antazo. And in their very first game, Coach John Wilson was saying that this was the key player to watch out for. As we have another 3-pointer from Bulilis. So we're having a shootout, and I love watching a shootout. Not the Western kind.
Not the Western kind. And the score is 13-all with 3 minutes and 19 seconds to go dito sa first quarter. Balili goes for the jumper. It is off. Rebounded by Javier. Ito ulit si Bulilis. So you've got a lot of parallels. So Bulilis and Balili, you've got the two Javiers and another 3 on cue. Itong si Bulilis. Charles Bulilis already at his average of 5 points. As Antazo, it's too strong. Rebounded by Bulilis. He is looking for options. Gives it up to Bohol for 3. Yes!
And so far, this Bulilis-Bohol tandem has been trying to fill in, the missed production from Ngoho. And I guess it's an opportunity for these players, including
Ditablan. Oh, he was not affected.
Immune to the pressure.
Immune to the pressure.
So we have already what? Sorry, we have 10. We have 9 conversions from the 3-point area for both teams combined.
So this is a fun thing to watch, especially since you mentioned na rin to, Coach, na hindi expected talaga dito sa ating junior MPBL for teams to be snipers. So Sean Antazo with his second layup, upping his production to 13 in the first quarter.
And he's averaging 10 points per game.
Oh.
And he was, again, siya nga yung key player for Coach John Wilson. And it's nice to see that he's already found his rhythm and his role here for Rizal.
That shot from Bohol is short. Rebound goes to Balili, but his pass is picked off. Here's Bulilis on the other side. He will go all the way.
Parang we're seeing a lot of parallels. So si Bulilis hitting from the outside, now trying to go inside, just like what Antazo has done for Rizal.
As that shot underneath
Axel
by
Cue.
Cue doesn't go. And so ito ulit. That's Bulilis underneath. Madamba outside. Bulilis will try another three. Yes!
I did not expect a shootout. That, you know, well, both teams have been trying to shoot from the outside. And we like that we're seeing conversions, but also the defense has been porous for both teams in the interior.
So just to double check, no, itong Valenzuela, they actually average 23% from the three-point territory. Samantalang ito namang Rizal, nasa 26%. So hindi ganong kalakas. As a timeout is called on the floor, the score is 24-22. It's a 2-point lead in favor of Valenzuela. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex.
Upon speaking to head coach John Wilson of Rizal Switch Fiber, he has mentioned that the team should not take this game for granted. Dahil nga bilog ang bola, no matter the standings, pwede pa rin mangyari ang kahit ano. They should always focus on their plays and of course, their team defense. Samantala naman sa kabilang koponan, assistant coach Ronald Villamor of Valenzuela Junior Classic wants his players to enjoy the ball game. Matalo man o manalo, the players got the experience and the exposure that they deserve. And of course, we'll take this chance to thank our partner Apex Gaming 88 for bringing out the sheer fun of gaming. With Apex Gaming 88, pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime, anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised.
And let's take a look at that Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. Thank you for that report, Daniel. Ito yung tres kanina ni Sean Antazo. As he has been showing up para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. And the score is 24-22. It's a 2-point lead pa rin para dito sa Valenzuela Classic Junior. We will be back for second quarter action dito lang sa Apex Gaming 88, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season.
Ligan ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior.
And we're back here. Joel Parcon pa rin nandito, bringing you the action alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. Balikan muna natin yung report ni Daniel, Coach, no? Both teams not really putting a lot of emphasis on winning. So long as the team enjoys, is having fun, and it showed nung first quarter, no?
You could just see how loosely they were playing, you know, parang walang masyadong pressure, but you know, both teams still have 3 games to go. You have Valenzuela currently at 2-5, Rizal Switch Fiber at 4-3, so they're all poised to get into the playoffs. Of course, ang ating tournament format, you have 22 teams, 11 teams in each division. It's only the number 11 team that is automatically eliminated. The top 6 teams qualify for the quarterfinals, and you have team 7, 8, 9, 10 who will figure into play-in, much like how things go in the NBA. So all teams are still in the running for a playoff spot.
Ayan. So, that's why siguro. And kaya din both teams not really focusing too much on getting a win dito early. Siguro mamaya-maya na yan pag medyo clutch time na.
I mean, the coaches can keep saying they're not going for the win, but when you get into the feel of the ball game, kahit ikaw mismo, hindi mo masabi sa sarili mo, I'm just here for the exposure and the experience.
Lalo na itong si Coach John Wilson, who is a pro player, no?
Yeah, still very active in the different leagues, including the MPBL.
So, iba rin, lalabas. And he not just a pro player, but a very competitive.
Oh, yeah.
Diba? On the court, pag naglalaro yan, talagang alam mong competitive siya. Yeah. But of course, may factor din na ano rin to para magtuturo ka ng mga bata ng mga fundamentals, mga tamang asal ng isang basketball player. Yun, it's a matter of balancing all of those things, no? As itong Rizal has already overtaken the lead. They now have a 2-point lead, 26-24, with 8 minutes and 10 seconds here in the second quarter. As we take a look, ayan si Coach John Wilson ng Rizal Switch Fiber. Ito na ang teaching moments. So, 2 free throws para dito kay Alejandro. John Resty. Alejandro averages 2.8 points, 1 rebound, and almost 1 assist.
And what's interesting here, we're already in the second quarter and we have yet to see Juan Carlos Espinosa, who averages 12 points and 9 rebounds per ball game, and just shows the depth that Rizal has, and Coach John Wilson just really wanting to let the players play, and you still have that weapon coming off the bench in Espinosa.
Parang opportunity din siguro to kasi nga sabi mo, no, halos isang buwan na silang hindi naglalaro. So this is probably a chance for some of them to get reacquainted with playing in the junior MPBL. Tapos if you have like Espinosa on hand who can probably turn it on when needed, magandang luxury yun para sa kanila. As that under goal, that reverse move doesn't go para dito kay De Leon. And here's Tangcueco para sa Valenzuela. Tangcueco with the ball. Gets a screen. Gives it back. Festin looking for someone. Tangcueco is the man. His shot is off to the left. Pitch pass to Alejandro. Gives it up one more time. De Leon is open for 3. Yes!
You can see De Leon scoring the 5th 3-point conversion here for Rizal. 5 out of 10 against 6 out of 17 for Valenzuela. As you see Juan Carlos Espinosa now on the scorer's table, and actually another, ang dami kong nakikita Coach Wilson see that time. And another thing I've noticed, we haven't seen si Arcibal. I'm not sure if he's on the bench. Another player we haven't seen, Paul Reguera, but I don't see him on the bench.
And 2 free throws dito para kay that's Agustin, who misses on the first. You got one more free throw here. They are down currently by 6. And misses again. So eto ngayon si Alejandro. Gives it up. Going inside. Oh, a foul is called there on that drive by De Leon. Sayang hindi niya na itira.
Well, I think that's something that comes with experience, the instinct. Now, whenever you hear the whistle, you try to put the shot up. As you see John Lloyd Bohol checking back in together with Javier, and
this is Antonio. Alejandro. Over to Novales. 4 seconds to shoot. That is swatted away by Avila, picked up by Antonio, running against Alejandro. The floater doesn't go. De Leon is ahead. He has 4 orange shirts in front of him, so he pulls back. And itong si Antonio harassing Alejandro. Mukhang siya yung pesky defender, backcourt defender para dito sa Valenzuela.
That will be an enforced turnover for Rizal. 4 turnovers each for both teams.
And right now it seems na yung katapat ni Sean Antazo dito sa Valenzuela is itong si Bulilis. No, both pacing their team, each with 13 points. Stancueco misses on the 3. Here we go, Rizal. Up and in para dito kay Juan Carlos Espinosa, announcing his arrival into the game.
Just really showcasing his ability, his athletic ability in just one shot. The ability to adjust in mid-air.
As that jumper goes para dito kay Javier.
Javier showing that soft touch from the mid-range. And that's something that you like seeing, especially from the younger bigs that we have.
And a foul will be called there on Antonio.
Well, I'm wondering how much being able to watch the World Cup here in Manila, how much has that affected the way these kids have played? Seeing big men shooting from the outside. So let's see what adjustments yung ating mga young ballers have found.
As Antazo misses right there, going inside Avila. But ball is tipped out of bounds. They've got 16 to shoot here. Antonio will trigger the inbound. And we've got a report from Daniel. Daniel, take it away.
For the Rizal Switch Fiber, their 2 main men are especially more inspired today. Upon speaking with assistant coach Tayron Hermoso, he mentioned that number 11, Sean Antazo, just signed with the Letran Squires Juniors, and number 4, Vic Russell Balili with the New Era University Hunters. Besides them, assistant coach Tayron said that the team is very well prepared for this game. Back to you, Noy and Joel.
At the line, shooting bonus.
Level, ano? So congratulations to both of them. And good luck sa kanilang sa pagpatuloy ng kanilang basketball careers.
And of course, having the opportunity to get into educational institutions like the Colegio de San Juan de Letran and New Era University, aside from being able to play basketball, that opportunity, especially, if you get to go to school for free, that's really a big bonus also for these kids.
Oh.
It should be the other way around. Being able to study and yung bonus being able to play.
Being able to play. But of course, that is one of the things din na nagagawa nitong ating junior MPBL. Nabibigyan ng exposure yung ating mga kabataan dito so that they can show their wares and possibly play at the next level para sa kanilang collegiate careers.
Well, anyway, the offense here for Valenzuela has bogged down. After scoring 24 in the first quarter, has only 2 points, while Rizal now with 15 points in the second quarter. Of course, yung ating first quarter was really high scoring, just a barrage of threes for both teams.
And ito ulit ang Valenzuela. They will have a chance after this timeout with 2 minutes and 52 seconds to go in the second quarter. The score is 37-26. Coach Noy and I will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
I have here with me the head coach of Rizal Switch Fiber, Coach John Wilson. So Coach, you can see naman that your players are going everywhere. Nabanggit nga sa akin ni Assistant Coach kanina that some of your players just got signed by universities and schools in Manila. For you naman as the head coach, what is your goal for your players?
Siyempre, as a coach, gusto ko ma-adapt nila yung mga system na pinapagawa namin. Siyempre, at the same time, siyempre, kung ano yung narating ko, siyempre, gusto ko rin marating nila. Siyempre, pangarap nila yun eh. So, hanggang sa lahat ng nalalaman ko sa basketball, ma-share ko sa mga bata para pagdating nung time na nandun na sila, maalala nila at magagawa nila yung anong dapat at para maiwasan yung mga bad habit.
Thank you so much, Coach. Actually, that was super inspiring. Siyempre, as a coach, you want the best for your players, diba? And with that naman, meron ka bang gustong batiin sa mga supporters ng Rizal, online and offline?
Una-una, nagpapasalamat ako sa team manager namin kay Boss Glenn Anore, and then sa sponsor namin sa Red Compound, kay Boss Eric, sa Boss D Basketball, sa Boracay Direia, kay Boss Robert, at yun nga, sa mga team sa mga Rizaleño, sa sumusuporta, and then yung nga, sa wife ko nanonood, sa 2 kids ko, and then sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa MPBL Junior, and then sa Team Rizal Fibers. Thank you.
Thank you so much once again. That was the head coach of Rizal Switch Fiber, Coach John Wilson. Of course, we would like to thank our partner, Apex Gaming 88, for bringing out the sheer fun of gaming. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime, anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly, and of course, parental supervision is advised. Let's get back to you, Noy and Joel.
And thank you for that report, Daniel Laguardia. So yun, babalikan natin, Coach, yung sinabi natin tungkol sa dito kay Coach John Wilson. No? He really is taking this opportunity to be able to teach his players the way to play the game.
Pero what I got out from that was really a very daunting task that he is trying to do for these kids. Na maabot yung naabot niya rin.
Oo.
Medyo malayo yung narating
nitong si Coach John.
And to be able to say that to your whole team, and this is like, I think you can line up to like 25 players here.
Oh.
But being able to be inspired and to be shown how to play the game properly by a Coach John Wilson will definitely benefit the players we have here.
Yeah, and so very inspiring words mula dito kay Coach John Wilson. Lamang sila right now 37-29, 8 points with 35 seconds remaining dito sa ating second quarter. So 5 puntos pa lang ang nais-score nitong Valenzuela dito sa ating second quarter. Avila trying to get inside. He will be fouled by itong si Espinosa.
So far, itong si Avila has been quiet, has yet to score in this ball game. But luckily for him, he has guys like Bulilis and Bohol stepping up. And they're still very much in this ball game, only down by just 8, and we're still in the first half.
Oh, and triggering the inbound here is Bulilis. Gives it up to Bohol, who started off the offense para dito sa Valenzuela in the first quarter. Tries a 3, he overshoots. Avila kicks it out. 15 with the ball. Has to give it up. That's a jumper, and it's good.
Good setup there. A free throw jumper for...
that pass goes out of bounds, and that is it para dito sa second quarter. The score is 37-31. Let's take a look at this Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. That Apex Gaming 88 move of the game is of course brought to us by Apex Gaming 88. Apex Gaming 88 brings gaming fun here at Junior MPBL. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime, anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. And at the halftime, the score is 37-31. It's a 6-point lead para sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Coach Noy and I will be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob.
And here we are, nasa halftime na tayo, and another Saturday filled with great basketball. This time, meron tayong half-court shoot. At ang mga maglalaro ay nandito na sa gitna. At ang pinakaunang makashoot sa half-court ay mananalo ng isang smartphone. So let's get this started. We have Sean, Andre, Rose, Arceval, and Paulo. Let's get it started! And our last. Thank you so much to everyone who tried this half-court shootout. Thank you for joining and better luck next time, guys. Keep it coming because we'll have it more in the coming games.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Right now, it's 7 out of 24, 29%. Rizal, 5 out of 12, 41%. But in the first quarter, both teams combined had 9 3-pointers. You had 3 from Antaso. I think you have 2 from Bulilis, 2 from Bohol. And that's really a joy to watch. But looking at the other stats, turnovers, they kept it very low for both teams. 7 for Valenzuela, 6 for Rizal. Bench points, definitely the domain of Rizal, 17-2. And the fast break points also on their side, 15-4. And the leading scorers for both teams, you have Bulilis already with 16, trying to fill in the shoes of Gab Ngoho and Sean Antazo. Stepping up big, scoring, I think, 11 of his 13 points in the first quarter.
As Avila misses on that hook shot, they're down by 6:37-31. As that's Balili driving all the way to the basket.
Bagong ano to, Hunter.
Oh. Of course, ay katulad nung nireport ni Daniel kanina, Balili has signed with the New Era University Hunters, heading into the college campaigns that are coming up soon. As Sean Antazo, yan naman, bagong knight.
Squire, actually.
Squire pa ba?
Oo.
Squire. Bagong Squire.
And of course, joining a very successful Letran Squires squad that ended years and years of a title drought in the NCAA juniors, and you know that's a very skilled team that he will go into. So let's see if he will be able to find minutes, and with the way he's shooting right now, he just might have convinced his coaches there. I think that's Coach Allen. So let's see if he will be able to earn minutes in that very deep squad.
As Clark Ian Solis is at the line for two. He misses on the first one. Doesn't get the second.
Quiet ball game rin so far for Clark. Solis averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Here's Bohol. He will try again, and he will be successful. So JL Bohol showing the way para dito sa Valenzuela.
The double B combination for Coach Wilson C in Bulilis and Bohol has shown up in this ball game, combined 28 points. And you know, they filled in the average of Gab Ngoho.
Now it's just up to itong si Avila to get his own averages of 12 points, which would get them really into this ball game. Here's Bohol. Gives it up. Here's Avila. His shot is short. Rebound. Napunta dito kay De Leon. Gives it up. Antazo to the corner for three. No good. Rebound. And that is Javier. He will be fouled.
What do you like the touch pass there coming from De Leon?
Let's take a look at that. Ang ganda nung touch pass, no? From the rebound touch pass. Nakita niya kasing papunta sa kanya yung orange shirt. So tin-touch pass niya agad dito kay Riz Javier. Sorry, this is yung sa si John pala ang nasa sa Rizal Switch Fiber.
A little late on the recovery there was Avila. Almost got the shot block, but got a lot of the left arm of Javier.
Ayan. So pati yung buhok nitong si John Javier, blonde na din. Parang yung si number 77 lang.
But plays way differently. I think he plays more of the 3 and 4 for Rizal. Maybe plays even a little bit of 5. He's playing the 5 here.
Bohol will try again. That's too strong. Rebound goes to Avila. Yes! Finally gets his first 2 points in the ball game.
They're gonna need a lot more production from Avila. But the lead is down to just 8 points.
As De Leon, he is met by Avila. They switch it over. That's now with Solis. He's up against Festin. Solis goes inside, kicks it out. De Leon is free for a second at 3. Goes inside. Too strong. Rebound battle won by the orange shirts. There's Bulilis up, but he is swatted away by De Leon. Tumatakbo si Antazo. Javier over to Balili, and that is a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the junior MPBL. Let's take a second look at that. Yan. Ganda ng pasa. Mula kay Javier to Balili. And Balili picks up his 8th point.
That's already 18 fast break points for Rizal, and that has really been, that 14-point difference there has helped them build up this lead.
And we got a report from Daniel. Daniel, take it away.
The recent game of Valenzuela Junior Classic, assistant coach Ronald Villamor explained that their players got overwhelmed and overconfident dahil nga nasa home court sila. Now that they are in a different court going against Rizal Switch Fiber, a strong team in this bracket, assistant coach Ronald said that they reminded their players to just focus on the game and their defense. They encouraged them to enjoy kahit na may kaba silang nararamdaman. Let's get back to you, Joel and Noy.
So, right on cue, focusing on the game. And itong si JL Bohol once again knocking down a triple. And they will need to work a little bit more sa kanilang depensa, Coach, no?
Well, actually, that's another thing that really makes the junior MPBL very interesting, aside from, being able to play age bracket basketball. Yung home court advantage comes into play. As itong ang Valenzuela last played in their home court, and now they're going up against another home team naman in Rizal Switch Fiber.
As Haen, who made that last shot nung first half natin, turns the ball over there. Bola babalik dito sa white shirts. Solis bringing down the ball. Gives it up. Going up. I think that's a Kuwe. Misses, pero bola ay pupunta sa baseline at babalik sa Valenzuela.
We also see back on the floor itong si Juan Carlos Espinosa only played 7 minutes in the first half.
Ended up with 2 points and 3 rebounds. So ito ngayon ang orange shirts at the corner. That's Madamba. It is now with Avila, hoping to assert his dominance, and Bohol is off on that triple try. He has been out for them. Meanwhile, Avila has not. But he gets a second chance. It still doesn't get the shot, but picks up a foul.
Well, it's really a tough job here for Avila trying to go up against the likes of Kuwe and Espinosa, two very athletic and very lanky with a long limbs type of players. So he's actually doing more of his work on the rebounding end. I think he's like at 9 rebounds already, but only just 2 points. Still 2 points.
Still 2 points as he misses on that first free throw. Of course, this is where he can possibly get his rhythm, no? At the free throw line, hopefully. Get it in time to help itong Valenzuela overcome itong current 8-point deficit.
So let me check that. He already has 10 rebounds to go with his 3 points. So he's almost at his rebounding average, but still 10 points away, 9 points away from his scoring average.
As Espinosa goes up, his shot is short, rebounded by Haen. Tumatakbo dito ang Valenzuela, but the transition defense of Rizal is there. Madamba going inside, kicks it out. This is Bulilis getting a screen from Avila. At the corner was Madamba, gets it back. This is Haen going inside. He is blocked by Espinosa. And that extra pass outside to Tita Blan, no good, but putback is good.
You like how in that play, you could see parang yung Rizal ayaw patamayin yung bola sa sahig, just really keeping the ball moving.
As Bulilis attacks, he loses the ball momentarily, gives it up to Haen. Over to the other side, Madamba for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Avila, goes inside, up against Kuwe, and picks up a foul.
Unfortunately for Kuwe, yung point of contact nila did not have the verticality just yet. He adjusted his arm right after the contact. So that's going to be a foul. And that's team foul number 4. So they're in the penalty. They are pretty much in the penalty. Any more fouls they give will mean free throws for Valenzuela.
And you have to like the fact that itong si Ken Avila is starting to get a little bit more aggressive dito sa ating second half. He probably was given some pointers by the coaching staff, no? Na they need him to be a little bit more aggressive dito sa ating second half.
And actually, yung mga teammates nga in Bulilis and Bohol have already done their job to try and medyo lumuwag yung ilalim with their three-point shooting. So it's time for Avila now to take up the scoring cudgels for Valenzuela Classic Junior.
As Antonio has checked back into the ball game. Antazo, why are you leaving him open? And he makes another triple para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. That's his 19th point.
And the 5th three-pointer.
Ayan. Sino kaya ang magiging shider para dito sa parehong kupunan? Wala nga lang naka-blue dito sa parehong kupunan, as that's a triple by Solis. And a timeout is called on the floor as itong Rizal Switch Fiber are celebrating. And let's take a look at that replay of that triple mula dito kay Solis. Clark Ian Solis open and just takes advantage of that open three. The score is 55-42. It's a 13-point lead na para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. We will be back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo ba?
For an interview, I have here with me Assistant Coach Ronald Villamor of Valenzuela Junior Classic. So Coach, kitang-kita naman natin that we are in the third quarter, last 2 minutes, and going to the fourth quarter. Paano ba yung plano nyo para makahabol sa score ng kabilang team?
Actually, sa offense, okay na yung mga bata eh. Pinai-stick lang namin talaga sila sa defense kasi doon talaga kami nagkakaroon ng lapses. Yung pagkukulang namin talaga defense, no? Mahabol kami sa offense pero yung defense yun lang talaga ang problema.
Thank you so much, Coach. And with that naman, meron ka bang gustong batiin or pasalamatan?
O nga pala, binabati ko muna pala yung, at una pala pasalamatan, una ang Lord. Pangalawa, si Congressman Eric na aming pong boss. Eric Never Stop, si Boss Bong Voltaire, Ora ng Valenzuela Classic. Siyempre yung aming mga major sponsor, Progress, CDO, Lemon Square, yung Madamba Sports Court sa Valenzuela. Siyempre yung mga kaibigan namin, yung mga boss namin na mga kaibigan, binabati ko, Boss Philip, no? Boss Philip Tan, no? At si Boss Jason Kanke, maraming salamat. Tsaka yung boss namin sa JDL, si Boss Jerry De Luna, maraming salamat. Kamusta kayo dyan, JDL family? Siyempre yung pamilya ko, no? Yung asawa ko, Jennifer Villamor, yung mga anak ko, si Jeron Aniel, tsaka si JD, magandang tanghali sa inyo dyan. At buong Villamor at Maltos at Salvador family. Good luck. God bless Valenzuela.
Thank you so much once again. That was the Assistant Coach Ronald Villamor of Valenzuela Junior Classic. And we will really take this time to thank our partner, Apex Gaming 88, for bringing out the sheer fun of gaming. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime, anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly, and of course, parental supervision is advised. Let's get back to you, Noy and Joel.
And thank you for that report, Daniel. The score is now 57-44, 13-point lead para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber with 41 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. Make that 59-44. Coach, ano yung na-pick up mo dun sa interview ni Daniel?
Yeah, going back to that report for Assistant Coach Ronald Villamor, he's saying that they're okay with offense, and I agree with that, but it's really on the defensive end that they are having lapses, and they gave up 22 points in the first quarter, 15 in the second, and then 24 points already here in the third quarter.
Ayan, so medyo itong Rizal switch fiber running away with it dito sa third quarter as that shot by Haen could not replicate his last second shot nung first half. As the score is 61-44, and let's take a look at this Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that drop pass from Javier to Balili, picking up that power move kanina. One of the biggest points dito sa third quarter, and we will be back for the fourth quarter. This is the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL inaugural season.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
And we're back here at the Ynares Center in Antipolo. Joel Parcon pa rin po, bringing you this ball game alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. So, Coach, medyo lumayo na itong Rizal Switch Fiber, the home team, over itong Valenzuela Junior Classic.
Then again, going back to that report nga for assistant coach Ronald Villamor, he was saying that offensively they were okay, but the stats don't really reflect that right now. 24 points in the first quarter, in the second and third quarter combined, only 20 points. So I think they're gonna have to also explode offensively here to try and overhaul this 17-point lead nitong Rizal.
And a bit of clarification dito kung kanino dapat yung possession. And as we take a look at Coach John Wilson shouting some instructions. Thumbs up, play down. And I'm really loving the music that we have here at the venue. So if you're kung malapit lang kayo dito, no, sa Ynares Center, iba ang experience. Kasi may mga maririnig kayong music ngayon, ang karamihan ng mga music sa mga anime at saka sa mga pinapanood na series natin ng mga 1990s. But of course, you can always check us out on our Facebook, no, ng Junior MPBL, and our YouTube channel natin. If you want to stay at home on this fine Saturday afternoon.
Bob, whenever you watch the games, do you prefer watching it on Facebook or on YouTube?
Ako ngayon, nasa YouTube ako nagche-check, Coach. Yun, at least kasi sa YouTube, mas may mas may kumbaga mas gusto ko yung interface ng YouTube kasi yung Facebook parang nako-connect ko siya sa pagche-check ng mga status.
Oh yeah, for your social media engagements. Yeah.
As a foul is called there, let's take a look at that. What happened in that play? This was Kua. He wanted to bring it all the way, and yun na foul siya.
It's actually a good duty foul there for Valenzuela, trying to stop that another fast break opportunity for Rizal.
Itong Rizal, Coach, no, ilan na? 20 points on the fast break as compared to 6 para dito sa Valenzuela. And yet again, another 2 points para dito kay Javier. So Javier already has 7 points to go along with 6 rebounds and 3 assists. As a triple from Imperial doesn't go. Rebound is picked off. Ito ulit ang Valenzuela. That's too strong. Ball goes out of bounds and will stay with Valenzuela.
Bolilis has been quiet here in the second half. I think he scored all of these 16 points in the first half.
So importante din na si Bolilis. Si Bohol had a couple of triples nung third quarter. And itong si Avila has not really gotten going dito sa ating ball game.
Only with 5 points.
Oh, another touch pass that was De Leon over to Alejandro to the basket.
I can just imagine, no, kaya yung mga yung ginagamit siguro na bola nitong Rizal Switch Fiber in practice, mainit. Kasi parang ayaw nila tumagal sa kamay ng isang tao. No?
As Tanqueco with a hot hand from the corner there. They gets that triple. Pero ito ngayon, si John Javier doing what Balili was doing in the first quarter, driving straight down the middle.
And yun nga, it's really one of the things that they have to try to address. That middle, the driving lane there is just wide open for Rizal so far in this ball game.
As a block there on Bulilis by Alejandro. And at babalik na dito ngayon ang top gunners ng Rizal Switch Fiber. Si Antazo at saka si Balili. And Javier checks out of the ball game. For the meantime, triggering the inbound is Bulilis. And a foul will be called there, most probably on Antazo. Yeah. And one notable absence dito para sa Rizal na hindi naglalaro yata si James Arcibal.
And despite the absence of Arcibal, James Arcibal and missing his 11 points per ball game average, they're still very much ahead here, 21 points. So they're not missing the services of Arcibal in this game with guys like Antazo actually really stepping up here.
And another foul is called there. Ito nga si Antazo. You mentioned Coach really stepping up. He's got 19 points already in the ball game.
So also checking the stats, you have guys like John Javier stepping up. I believe this is only his first game for Rizal Switch Fiber already with 9 points and 7 rebounds.
Good addition dito sa rotation ni Coach John Wilson as Balili controls the ball. Gives it up and Novales almost got the shot but picks up a foul.
And you know, of course, the lineups that we have here in the junior MPBL, very fluid din eh. I mean, it could change from week to week, especially with school already having started. So, you know, it's always school that comes first. School commitments, be it ACADS or, you know, playing for a particular school, that will always take precedence over, you know, extracurricular activities like basketball.
As we take a look at this replay, Novales going up and he was clipped there by Agustin. And Novales makes good on the second free throw, increasing their lead to 22. 70-48. And a couple of substitutions.
Bohol will check out.
And that ball is stolen by Balili. Going inside, challenging the defense and gets the foul. And the basket for a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the fitness partner of the junior MPBL. Let's take a look at that again. Balili just barreling his way into the basket, picking up a foul from Agustin.
Well, earlier we were saying na very porous na yung defense nila in the interior that time. Despite the good challenge from Valenzuela, Balili still able to convert that basket and finish his three-point play with that free throw.
And etong si, nakailan na ba si Balili? That he will now have 12.
It's 12 points to go with 7 rebounds and 4 assists.
Overall game para dito kay Balili. As this Police kicks it over to the other side. That's Salinel. Gives it up to Tanqueco. Bounces out. Rebound goes to Balili. Says, hold on everyone. I can bring down the ball. Loses his man but also loses the ball. Buti na lang na-pick up ng kanyang kakampi who picks up a foul. That is Kurt Heinrich Ramos. And you've got a timeout on the floor. The score is 73-48. It's a 25-point lead para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Coach Noy and I will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here at the Ynares Center in Antipolo. Joel Parcon pa rin, bringing you the ball game alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and the third member of our panel, Daniel Laguardia. As I was beginning to say right before the timeout was called, itong pangalan ni Ramos, he's Kurt Heinrich. Parang yung dating basketball player lang ng Chicago Bulls.
Chicago.
Na si Kirk Heinrich. Yan. Baka Chicago Bulls fan ang parents nitong si Kurt. As he missed on that first free throw, misses on both. And we have that stinger. As Bulilis looking for options. He's got at the corner Imperial, but had to get it back to Bulilis. Doon naman sa kabilang corner, nag-relocate lang itong si Imperial. Hindi pumasok ang kanyang tira. And a foul will be called there on Agustin.
Right now, itong si Bulilis trying to involve his teammates, trying to play the playmaker's role for Valenzuela Junior Classics, as we have itong Valenzuela already in the penalty, sending Juan Carlos Espinosa to the free throw line.
Yan, and 2 free throws para dito kay Juan Carlos Espinosa. Jersey number niya naman 88. Sino kaya sa bang 88 na parang ako wala akong maalala?
Asi Taulaba.
Si Asi.
Pero he does not have the build nor the game of Asi Taulaba. Christian Calagio.
Ayun.
Malalay na yung hugot natin.
Etong si Bulilis gets a screen, now goes up for 3 and he makes it for his first points dito sa ating second half.
So that's a total of 19 points. Shooting 5 out of 10 from the 3-point area. Very high percentage.
Solis will try and answer. It's too strong. Rebound goes to Bulilis. Streaking down the court, but pulls back, gets a screen, gives it over to Imperial. Back to Bulilis. He will try again. It's short. Solis will call out a play. Gives it up. It's Novales. Gets the ball back. Goes up and out. Rebound picked up by Salinel. Bulilis really trying to lead this team. Avila with the ball. He has not been effective dito sa ating ball game. He only has 5 points, although he's already got 11 rebounds.
Well, for itong sa Avila nga, I think, when the defense could concentrate on him with the absence of Gab Ngoho, I think that was really just a big responsibility for him. I mean, guys like Bulilis and Bohol tried to step up and try to carry the scoring load, but really just not enough.
Yan, so may kakaibang free throw routine din itong si Avila. He starts his routine 2 steps in the paint and then steps back to the line as he gets the second free throw. Making this a 22-point lead. Sorry, making just down to a 22-point deficit para sa Valenzuela. With 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Steal and counter steal there. Novales with the ball. He's being hounded by the defense, but he goes all the way anyway and makes the basket.
So that's going to be the first field goal for Novales now with 3 points, only averaging 1.4 per ball game.
Bolidis looking for teammates. There's Bohol, short. Rebound goes to Solis. Solis. Tinawid yung bola. And asks for patience from his teammates. And Avila will be called for a foul and a technical.
Well, I did see him earlier complaining to the referees for, some unwhistled contact.
Let's take a look at the replay. And Novales giving the ball down low. Natulak niya na ng konti. Tapos meron pang extra motion.
Although the second push could have been, just him losing his balance already. But, right after complaining to a referee, that's going to be fresh in the minds of the referee. So they could think that it's parang, parang bawi. And you didn't see him complain after.
Yes, we did see him. As itong si Joshua Sulit is now at the line. Let's see if he makes good on these free throws. Misses on the technical free throw. So he will have 2 more. As itong Valenzuela is already in the penalty. Makes the first.
You like how Coach John Wilson let him take that free throw. It was a technical free throw, so anybody could have taken that shot. But trying to give confidence here to Sulit.
Yun, itong si Sulit averages 7, almost 8 minutes per game. So any chance that he can get to stay on the court and contribute, and the confidence that Coach John gives to him and his teammates. As the score is now 78 to 52, it's a 26-point lead para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Triple try doesn't go. Rebound goes to Solis. Drops it off to Sulit for a jumper. It's off to the left. He goes up again and he picks up a foul there.
And they've been really trying to set up Joshua Sulit for the past few plays.
As yun, nahulihan siya doon itong si Javier, si Riz Javier.
Got a lot of ball, but you cannot disregard the contact, especially to try and protect the offensive player.
Ayan, at ito na si Sulit, making good on his free throws.
Just showing his worth. In limited minutes already with 5 points.
Yes, I think that's his 5th point. Ayan. And 6 points na. Itong si Josh Sulit. Okay na ang return of investment sa kanyang 8 minutes dito sa laro na to. And here's Bulilis. Gives it up to Bohol. His pass is too strong and goes out of bounds.
Ganda ng shot fake doon ni Coach John Wilson. Always ready to shoot.
Bola babalik dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Here's Sulit over to the other wing. Solis. His pass is tipped. Babalik dito kay Ditablan over to Novales for 3.
So that's 9 3-point conversions for Rizal. Although itong ang Valenzuela with 10, but with way more shots, 41 attempts for Valenzuela. And itong Rizal does not really rely on the 3-point shot, and it just fell for them in this game.
And thumbs up play ulit, sabi ni Coach John. And yun ang tinawag ni Solis. Sulit. That free throw jumper just won't work for him. And we've got 2 minutes to go dito sa fourth quarter. Triple try from Bohol doesn't go. On the loose ball, a foul is called. And timeout on the floor. The score is 83-52. It's a 31-point lead para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. Coach Noy and I will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here at the Ynares Center in Antipolo. The home team going away with this game. They'd have a 31-point lead, 83-52 for the Rizal Switch Fiber over the Valenzuela Junior Classic. The orange shirts visiting the city of Antipolo and finding a harsh challenge mula dito sa home team.
So with this impending victory for Rizal Switch Fiber, they will be moving up to 5-3, while ang Valenzuela Classic Junior Classic will fall down to 2-6. So both teams will still have 2 games remaining in the classification stage, so to speak.
Classification stage din tayo dito.
It's the World Cup, FIBA World Cup effect.
Yan. As ito ulit si Sulit. Sinusulit ang kanyang playing time. 2 more free throws.
Nag-start yung tournament natin. Tawag lang natin dito, round robin.
Oo.
Nag-FIBA World Cup lang, naging classification
stage na siya. Sulit. Miss, akala ko lalabas na pero pumasok pa ulit. So si Sulit now has 7 points. Madamba. Over to Javier, downstairs. Avila up and in.
I like how Valenzuela still trying to compete, still trying to, get itong si Avila going because they're going to need him in the games to come.
As eto ngayon si Dita Blan misses on the 3 underneath though. That is Sulit with a putback.
Well, we haven't heard a name mentioned more the past few minutes na itong si Sulit. Talagang sulit na sulit sa airtime.
Si Joshua Enriquez Sulit with a good game today. Times 4 na siya sa kanyang averages. And that behind the back pass, hindi nga lang naipasok nitong si Ramos. So ito ulit ang Valenzuela and that layup is up and in para kay Bulilis.
And Charles Bulilis just really flourishing here for Valenzuela, especially with the absence of Gab Rojo. Is really more effective with the ball in his hands. And, giving the opportunity here for guys like Bulilis and Bohol to handle the basketball. And we're seeing right now how very capable and able these 2 players are.
And ayun, so we will see, no? We'll wait and see kung anong mangyayari moving forward, no? With Bohol and Bulilis. Will they be stepping permanently into this leadership position para dito sa Valenzuela? They will have to go back to the drawing board and check to see how else they can tweak their game. No? Na-mention kanina, they had to focus on their defense. As a timeout is called on the floor with 12 seconds to go dito sa fourth quarter. Coach Noy and I will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now. From the court to the casino, elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back with 12 seconds remaining dito sa fourth quarter. And this runaway game para sa Rizal Switch Fiber 18 and under action between Rizal Switch Fiber and the Valenzuela Junior Classic. So, eto si Bulilis looking for options, gives it to Bohol. One last try for JL Bohol, and it's out. And that's it for this ball game. So itong Rizal Switch Fiber really getting away as we check out the move of the game. This was Javier earlier with that side step all the way to the basket. Apex Gaming 88 bringing us that move of the game. Of course, Apex Gaming 88 brings gaming fun here at Junior MPBL. Pwede kang maglaro at manalo gamit ang inyong phone. Play your favorite games anytime, anywhere. Elevate your game only with Apex Gaming 88. Gaming is for 21 years old and above only. Keep it fun mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Parental supervision is advised. And of course, yun na nga. So 88-56 ang ating ball game. 32-point win para dito sa Rizal Switch Fiber. A lot of good things happening for them, Coach, no?
Yeah, that's right. And despite the efforts of Bulilis and Bohol, who stepped up here, they were only averaging a combined 7 points. In this game, had 36 combined, but in the end, it was really, I think what really set the tone here was the shooting of Sean Antazo in the first quarter, and that pretty much just paved the way for this victory for them.
Speaking of Sean Antazo, he is with Daniel right now. Daniel, take it away for the Apex Gaming 88 player of the game.
And the Rizal Switch Fiber has claimed their win today with a score of 88-56. They are very happy for continuing this streak. Okay, so we have here our Apex 88 best player of the game, Sean Antazo, with 19 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. So Sean, coming from another win and another one here right now, ano ba yung pinaka-motivation mo to enter the court every time?
Ano lang po, practice lang po, i-apply lang po yung tinetraining namin para magkaroon ng magandang resulta. And paghirapan lang po lagi, yun lang. Sikap lang, tiyaga.
Sikap at syaga nga naman at kitang-kita naman yun dahil nga nanalo sila ulit. And with that, congratulations. Meron ka bang gustong batiin or pasalamatan online and offline?
Binabati ko po ang management sponsor namin, Boss Glenn Ynares, team owner, and Boss Robert Kai ng Boracay Delaya, Boss Den ng Boss D Empire Basketball, and kay Boss Erickson ng Red Compound, sa manager namin, Boss Ariel and team consultant, Rolana, binabati ko po nga pala sir ko na nanonood doon, si Sir Maru, si Aldrek. Tapos mga ka-teammate ko po, shoutout ko po sa girlfriend ko na nanonood. Tapos kay Tito Eloy, kay Tita Sab, and sa mga magulang ko po, sa mga coaches namin. Yun lang po.
Thank you so much once again. Congratulations.
Shoutout po pala sa Aduo, Clark Solis. Yan.
Once again, congratulations to Rizal Switch Fiber for claiming their win and our Apex 88 best player of the game, Sean Antazo. And I won't take you longer. I will now bring you back to our panel.
And thank you for that, Daniel. Sean Antazo, player of the game. And as we take a look at the highlights, etong Valenzuela started off really strong with Bohol and Bulilis in the first quarter. Pero yun na nga, etong sa kabila naman sa Rizal Switch Fiber, ito si Sean Antazo really showing the way. So coach, yung interplay ng dalawang koponan, no? So fast break points, halos lahat nakuha talaga ng Rizal Switch Fiber. And una pa lang yan sa laban ng Valenzuela at Rizal. May dalawa pa tayong parating. On behalf of my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and courtside reporter Daniel Laguardia, this has been Joel Parcon. Up next is 16 and under action coming your way. Only here at the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.